Sherry O'Connell has told her epileptic daughter Tara wouldn't live for much longer. So as a last-ditch effort, she started giving her medical marijuana.
Now, the results were so astonishing, even doctors are calling for it to be trialled. Tara O'Connell is a happy and bubbly 8-year-old. But up until a year ago, she had up to 200 seizures per day, required a wheelchair and had only months to live.
We were really starting to plan a funeral, and now we're planning a lifelong commitment to raising a child with an intellectual disability.
According to Tara's mum, her seizures have gone thanks to medical cannabis. Cherie gives her daughter a small amount every 3 hours and has ceased all other medication.
Every time we give a dose, we have the potential of, DHS being on our door.
Brother Sean suffers from epilepsy too. He's had similar results. He used to be unable to write. Now he's a budding artist. The drug is posted in the mail to the family by a company in Nimbin.
I never stopped doing what I've done. When the police took me plants, that did not stop me.
Almost all of the psychoactive part of cannabis is removed to make the medicine, making it legal to use, but marijuana is still illegal to grow and sell. Medical bodies like the AMA are backing Cherie's calls for it to be trialled.
It's so unfair that there's kids that need it that can't access it.
Just fascinating, isn't it? Cherie and Tara join us now. Good morning to you both. Cherie, how is this medical marijuana different to somebody just smoking a joint?
Well, basically what we're using doesn't have the THC in it, or it's in trace levels only. So Tara can't get high on this. It's totally different to a recreational drug.
Okay, so she doesn't feel any of the side effects of what we tend to think of as marijuana?
What we tend to think of as marijuana, that's not there. This is a medicine just like any other medicine, and it's basically giving her the benefits of the good effects without having the bad effects with it.
So how has it changed her? How much better does she feel?
Tara was having on average 23,000 seizures a year.
23,000?
23,000.
Wow. Gee, that's scary.
Yeah.
And how many does she have now?
In the last 9 months, none.
Really?
None whatsoever. In the last 12 months, she's had 1.
Wow. And so what do they say to you? How does it work? Just as quickly as you can, how has it changed her brain to be doing this 3 mils every 3 hours?
It's not even 3 mils, it's 0.2 of a mil. Oh. So it's a tiny, minuscule amount of basically 4 drops. It's still in, because there's no research available, because the government won't allow it, we honestly can't tell you how it works in the brain. But epilepsy is usually an overstimulation in the brain, so, most people would theorise that it's slowing the brain down.
Sure. Well, the AMA is calling for medical trials, so that's great support for them. Tara, I know you're getting restless, but we promise you could wave to Tamia, your very best friend. Give her a big wave.
Give a wave to
Big
Tamia.
wave.
So see you back at school.
Oh, she's gone
now
all
you've
shy.
gone shy.
Okay.
I think she wants to be out on centre court. How's she squirming around?
Yeah.
Well, good
all
on
right,
you.
Cherie.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice to see you.